Good morning, Royal Family. Today is our special day. It is Sunday, so it's time for another video. Today, kind of got the sweet tooth going, so we're going to do a key lime pound cake. Sounds pretty tasty, huh? Yeah. Can't wait to have a piece. Okay, you guys. Let me tell you everything you will need for this pound cake. You will need 1 box of 3 ounce of lime jello. You will need 5 eggs. You will need baking powder. You will need key lime extract. And if you don't have that, you can use lemon extract. You will need 2 sticks of butter. You will need Key West lime juice. You will also need milk. You will need 1 lime. You will also need lemon curd. And I found this lemon curd at Walmart. You can find it pretty much at any of your grocery stores. You will also need oil, which I use canola for baking. You will also need Pam baking spray. And you will need, this is flour. And you will need sugar. And you will also need a tube pan. I love cooking my pound cakes in a tube pan. That's the way I was raised, for them to come out looking like this. But anyway, you guys, let me get all of this measured out, and we'll come back and we'll start baking this baby. And also, you want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. All right, you guys, I'll be right back. Hello, Royal Family. Okay, it's time to get to cooking this key lime pound cake. All right, so in my KitchenAid mixer here, I have 2½ cups of sugar, 2 sticks of butter, 1/2 cup of canola oil, and the 1 box of lime jello gelatin. And whenever you're doing a pound cake, you want to cream your ingredients for at least 5 minutes. So if you have to put the timer on to do it, please do so. That will help you to get a very moist pound cake. All right, you guys, I'm going to start it up. And I'm not going to bore you for 5 minutes watching me do this. Okay. Let's make sure this thing is on, because it's not coming on. There you go. All right, I'll come back in 5 minutes and show you guys the creaminess that your pound cake should be. All right, be right back. Okay, you guys, it has been 5 minutes. And you see the texture of the butter, sugar, and the oil, and the jello gelatin? It's a nice green color. I really like that. Next, you're going to add 5 eggs, but you're going to add them one at a time. And what I like, I take my eggs and I put them in a measuring cup. I hate cracking them over the bowl because I had a bad experience and I got a shell in one of my cake orders and I literally had to dump the batter. So for me, this is the safest way. I'll do 2 eggs and show you how you incorporate them, and then I'll come back. All right, let's turn it back on. All right, come on. All right, I'm going to add 1 right now. Come on. And you don't want to see any egg. Okay, you see no egg. Okay, let's do another one. goes the second one. And again, you should not see any egg. All right, you guys, I'm going to add the other 3, and then we'll come back with the dry and the wet. Okay, you guys, you see how nice and fluffy it is? Okay, and this is our last step. We're going to do the dry with the wet. So here, I have 1 cup of whole milk, and in this bowl here, I have 3 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And you want to sift all these ingredients together. All right, so, you know, it gives you a smoother texture. Kind of getting tight-tongued here. Okay, I'm going to show you how you would start adding. You want to start out slow. So I'm going to add my flour first. And always remember, you're going to end with the flour. And you don't want to beat it too much. Once you see the flour has been incorporated, this is what I do. Now, some people might do differently. I stop it. Then I add my milk. Or your liquid, whatever your liquid is. Then I start it back up. Alright, until the milk is incorporated. I'll show you guys this one more time. Okay? Now I'm going to add my flour again. This time I'm going to do maybe 2 heaping spoons. And sometimes for me, it will splatter. So I have to be really careful. There you go. Got me just a little. Okay. Once I finish mixing the flour and the milk, I'll come back. Okay, you guys. I've put it in this tube pan. I don't know if the camera is showing you, but this is a beautiful light green color. All right. I hope you preheated your oven to 325 degrees. We're going to bake this for 1.5 hours. If it's sooner, I will come back and tell you guys. And one way you can check is to stick a toothpick in it. If it comes out clean, then it's done. But you don't want to really open your oven door. I had a cake last week to fall in the middle because I did that. Because I'm working with a new oven and I'm still trying to figure it out. But my cake fell in the middle. So if all possible, try not to open your oven door. All right, when this baby is done, I'll come back and show you how to finish it. All right, you guys, don't go too far. Okay, you guys, I wanted to come on really fast while the cake is still cooking. I think I have like 20 minutes left, but I want to show you what we're going to do with the lemon curd. Okay, you remember the lemon curd that I showed you? We're going to use 6 ounces of this. So we're going to use half of the jar. And the key lime juice, we're going to use 1.5 tablespoons of the key lime juice. And you want to put it in a bowl and you want to mix it up real well. And what we're going to do once the cake come out, we're going to let it cool for about 10 to 12 minutes. Then we're going to take this mixture and we're just going to glaze the cake with a pastry brush. And when you guys see this, oh my God, it's going to leave a beautiful glaze and the taste is going to be amazing. All right, you guys, we're heading toward the finish line. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this recipe. All right, be back. Okay, you guys, here is the finished product of the key lime pound cake. I just took it out of the oven. So we're going to let it cool probably anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes. Don't that look gorgeous? And you see the peaks of green, but I'm going to cut it for you guys. But this is the key lime pound cake. Looks amazing. Now we're going to ice this baby once we get it out of the pan. All right. Whew. We're about to get it started. Hello. Now I've taken the cake out of the tube pan. Oh my God. Does this look beautiful or what? Okay, you remember I told you that you still want your cake warm. And what we're going to do is take this lemon curd. And we're just going to kind of ice it on here. And what it's going to do is form a beautiful tangy glaze. Okay, can you guys see that? Wow. Oh, it's gonna be so good, you guys. You see how it's already glistening, shining from the lemon curd? And you want to go all the way around the cake. Oh, got a little of that on there. Inside of the cake. And on the sides. We're just going to paste it on like so. All right, you guys. I promise this is the last step. Then we're going to cut this baby. I'll be back. Okay. Here is the finished product, you guys, of the key lime pound cake with the lemon curd glaze. I want you to see this pound cake. It is so moist. And you see the lemon glaze? Let me take you to the big one. You see there? That is the lemon glaze that you put all around the cake. And it gives it this tangy goodness. And for decoration, I just cut up some lime slices, kind of cut them in half and creped them over, and added a strawberry to give it some type of contrast to presentation. But again, you guys, please try out this recipe. It is the key lime pound cake with the lemon curd glaze. And until next time, please share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And until we meet again, have a great week. And God bless you.